We are going to be using our 4th of July pack. So we're going to be using this paper from Decoupage Queen. I love it. This is called Independence Day. We're going to be doing, I'm sure y'all seen these at Hobby Lobby. They're just the cube. I've actually seen them pretty much everywhere. We're going to be doing that. And then I have this handsome marine sitting here in front of me. I thought that would be super cute just to sit it on top of it. It's gonna be cute. So we're gonna decoupage that down. Of course, we're gonna be adding some bling and all the things. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this edge. I will have to paint that side. I'm just checking it out. Because I'm trying to make sure we get all the words on here, because it's beautiful. I love this paper so much. That will carry all the way over. Perfectly. I am gonna paint that just in case. Okay, so that is cute, right? I love that. Okay, now the top of it, I grabbed some fabric, so we may just be doing like a rag bow or something of sorts up there. We don't necessarily need to do anything up top. Let's do a star on this. Okay. Now what? Let's do a quick seal over this with the decoupage varnish and glue. That is the Pentart product. Okay. So there is our block. Now we'll be adding some of this goodness. Oh yeah, the little ones are gonna be great for this, okay? So I'm gonna set this aside for just a moment before we get to waxing it. And let's just rip some fabric. Cute. Okay, so these are just some fabrics. And so we're gonna rip some fabric. 'Cause you know, why not? So make sure, double check. Can't say that enough. Okay, so this is the wonderful, haven't used this in forever, Bow Dabra. Okay, so you always want to start out, let me see if I remember this, with something to tie off your bow with. We're just going to throw a piece of fabric in there, okay? I'm totally fine with that. So you have that. And then we're just going to start, you know what? Maybe I'll use one of these thinner pieces. So I'm just going to start, you know, no rhyme or reason. You can start with your tail up here, but basically just go back and forth. Just back and forth, back and forth. You can trim it after. You can trim it as you go if you see fit. And then really give it a good squish. Make sure whatever you're tying your bow off with is strong enough, because we've been known to rip a fabric or jute or whatever. Sometimes I just don't know my own strength. Y'all. I know that looks crazy. This is where we come in and start trimming some of these edges. Oh my gosh, it's real cute. Okay, we don't need a knob. We don't need an okay. So there is our bow. We may end up putting this at one of the corners or something. Or, ooh, I like it like just like that. All right, we're just gonna use a little bit of this Bare Dark Wax. A little bit of the Bare Dark Wax. Come on, my hot glue gun is being silly. Okay. So I'm just gonna use a brush, and I'm just gonna come around and hit the edges. And that's kind of cute from all angles, I believe, with the bow. So it doesn't really matter what, you know, where you do it. It's gonna be cute. Okay, so y'all, that is cute. This is when, you know, it goes around one nation under God. You're gonna put the cross right after God right here. Okay, so one nation under God. We've got our cross. I think we are still gonna just kind of overlap this flag right here. Okay, so we have the one nation under God, justice and liberty. We put the God Bless America there, and of course our stars and stripes. I think that turned out really cute.